Well, the party is just getting started at Walt Disney World.
That's right. Tomorrow is going to mark 50 years since the Magic Kingdom opened right here in Central Florida. Good Day Orlando has live team coverage. Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Ali Gargaro is tracking your Disney forecast. But we start with David Martin, who is live this morning right there in front of Cinderella's castle. Hi, David.
And I'm standing here with a friend of mine, Rayvon Redding, who is the current ambassador of Walt Disney World. And I know that because his beautiful pin is right here on his shirt, and it's shining in my eye from the sun coming up. You got a good gig, my friend.
I do, and I'm honored to be here and representing all of our cast members for the world's most magical celebration.
It is magical indeed. Now, I think Amy had asked me earlier, or she was saying on the air, where her favorite spot in the park is. Amy and Danielle, where are your favorite spots to hang out in the Magic Kingdom? And Rayvon, I'm going to ask you the question as well. But first, ladies, where's your favorite spot to hang out?
Oh, for me, it's on Thunder Mountain. That's my favorite ride by
really?
far. I love Thunder Mountain. I can ride it over
Amy
and
likes
over
Thunder
again.
Mountain.
Yeah, and I'm a Tomorrowland girl.
And Danielle?
I like Tomorrowland.
And Danielle likes the entire land of tomorrow, so Tomorrowland. I like to go to the Tom Sawyer land and actually bring a book, a physical book, and read and maybe play some checkers with my kids.
Yes.
Right? How about you? Where's your favorite spot?
I will have to say one, Amy, you and I are going to have to hang out at Big Thunder Mountain together because that's one of my favorite attractions. However, where we're standing right now in the hub grass is my favorite area. You get this beautiful view of Cinderella Castle, you get the Main Street music playing, and a nice whiff of popcorn at any time. So that's why the Main Street location is going to be my favorite right here in the hub grass.
The hub grass is an ideal spot, especially for tonight, which is the debut of Enchantment.
Yes, I'm so excited. So our guests are going to have an opportunity to view Enchantment in front of Cinderella Castle, but also along Main Street USA, which is something that we've never done here in the Magic Kingdom. So I'm excited that everyone will have an opportunity to experience that true magic.
You are full of energy. You're very vibrant. I like you. And I know Amy texted me. She said, I got a question for Rayvon, and so does Danielle, so I want to open the mic up back to them. Ladies, did you want to ask Rayvon a question?
Yeah, okay. So when people come to the park, what is the one ride or attraction that they miss the most that's no longer there? So for me, it would be 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
And for you, Danielle, what do you miss the most?
You know, for me, it's really not what I miss. It's a question that I've had for many years, and I don't know if he can answer it, but he's just so amazing. I'm hoping that he can. I see all these Disney princesses, right? That's my favorite part of going to the Magic Kingdom, one of my favorite parts. How old are they? What is the youngest age of the Disney princess?
So Amy says that she misses 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is a classic attraction. He's laughing at you, Amy. He's like, oh gosh, she goes way back. And of course, I miss the Skyway gondola that you had back there in Tomorrowland, connecting you to Fantasyland. What attraction has disappeared that you miss?
Oh, that is really difficult. I think I'm going to have to agree with Amy again on this one. I mean, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, a classic, a throwback. I mean, it was just something so cool that you couldn't do anywhere else in Central Florida.
Do the guests miss that one too? What are they asking? Do they ever come up to you and go, where is this in the park? And you have to say, sorry, that disappeared 10 years ago.
Now, every now and then we get that, but now Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is where that is positioned. So no one really is asking too much about that. But I think something that our guests are passionate about are our Hall of Presidents, I have to say.
Yes.
And that is it's something that constantly changes.
That's right.
You know, every 4 years. And so when that goes down, everyone's like, where did it go? We need that attraction back.
Every 4 years or sometimes 8, depending on
Correct. Yes.
And Danielle wanted to know the youngest age of the princesses here in the park. I don't know how they answered that one.
Well, I mean, our princesses in our stories, you know, all have their own age, and I believe Snow White was 14 years old in her film.
Okay, 14, Danielle. Who would have thunk it? All right, so that's young, especially in 2021. Rayvon, thank you very much for talking with us. Congratulations on your post as ambassador. You are a lot of fun. If Amy and Danielle want to come say hi to you in person, or anybody watching, where do you hang out in the park?
The Magic Kingdom is my home, but I will have to say I'm in all 4 parks. So if they come in and want to visit me, just ask around. I'm sure they'll find me.
And he spends the night inside the castle. I know that for a fact.
I'm gonna stalk you. I'm gonna find you. You are amazing.
Thanks, David.
Danielle's gonna stalk you. She means it. I said.